Hey, what's up guys? It's iBad Matt, and welcome to my League of Legends Champion Spotlight for Sion. Alright, so let's get straight into his abilities. First, his passive, Feel No Pain. Sion has a 40% chance to ignore up to 30, 40, or 50 damage each time he is attacked. Now his Q, Cryptic Gaze. Sion stares, terrifying a single enemy, dealing damage and stunning them. Alright, Sion's W, Death's Caress. Sion surrounds himself with a damage-absorbing shield. If the shield is not destroyed in 10 seconds, then it will explode, dealing damage to its surrounding enemies. Cast again after 4 seconds to manually detonate. Alright, Sion's E, Enrage. While Sion activates Enrage, he gains attack damage at the cost of health on each basic attack. Additionally, he can permanently increase his max health when he kills a unit, either minions or champions. Alright, so now Sion's ulti, Cannibalism. Sion consumes some of his enemy's life force on each attack, leeching health to himself and nearby allies. The smell of flesh also renews Sion's fervor, increasing his attack speed by a large amount. Alright, so now that you know how Sion's abilities work, let me explain to you how I build him as a champion. The one thing you're going to notice is these are the 6 items I use, but one thing that I do get early game is a Vampiric Scepter. That isn't displayed here, that you just see the 6 items, but I would definitely recommend getting a Vampiric Scepter as your first item, because the first ability you should get is Enraged as an AD champion, and you need the lifesteal to be able to sustain yourself in lane because you're losing health every time you strike an attack. Alright, so let's get straight into all 6 items. I get Berserker's Greaves because it gives you attack speed, and you really need attack speed because you don't need damage because you already get it passively from your Enrage active. Then, the second item I get is a Phantom Dancer because of course more attack speed and the chance to crit is super important with Sion. You'll be able to harass so much more if you're critting constantly. The third item I would get is of course an Infinity Edge, because at this point in time you're going to need a little bit of extra damage and more crit, and then the most important thing that the Infinity Edge gives is crit damage, which makes your crits 2.5% stronger. Instead of just 200%, it's 250%. The fourth item is taking the Vampiric Scepter and finishing it off into a Bloodthirster, and then going off for a Last Whisper for Armor Pen, and of course some more damage, and then finishing it off with a Gunsoo's Rage Blade because it gives you AD, and then it has a passive that stacks and gives you AP per stack and attack speed per stack, which means by the end of the game you'll be max attack speed when you have your max stacks, and your stun, your W will be doing excessive amounts of damage due to the stacks of AP as well. So these are the 6 items that I use with Sion. Check out the rune page you're about to see right now. I mostly get attack speed or attack damage, flat, armor runes, but as you can see, if you follow this AD rune page, you'll be fantastic. Stay tuned for the next champion spotlight. I think I'm going to be working on a tank, just a little tip of what my next champion will be. If you guys want to leave champion suggestions, leave them in the comment section below. I'm iBad Matt. If you could please leave a like rating, that would be fantastic. Stay tuned for a lot more stuff on my channel, and peace out, guys.